All right, good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, fans. It was quite a sweet experience yesterday after the Super Eagles of Nigeria were able to beat the Panthers of Gabon in the World Cup qualifier playoff match yesterday. It was quite an experience that left um, a very sweet taste in my mouth, I would say. There are quite a few views that I have concerning that match, and I'd like to just share a little bit. And congratulations, first of all, to Nigerians and to the Super Eagles of Nigeria for what they played yesterday. We're in the final now for the playoff, African playoff, and then after which we'll go forward to playing the intercontinental playoff, and then trust that we're able to sail through to the World Cup. First of all, I want to really give a big thumbs up to Benjamin Frederick. What a player. What a player that young lad is. What a player. What? Everywhere, a young lad like that, giving an assist. That guy is just, he actually, he shot out Obama Young. There was no Obama Young yesterday because of Benjamin Frederick. Kevin Bassi had a top-notch game yesterday, equally a top-notch game. um, Wilfred Ndidi. In a long while, Wilfred Ndidi have not given us this kind of performance in a very long while. That's a very good performance from Wilfred Ndidi. You saw what I talked about yesterday. Haruna Lukman really was not on his top game. I think he has got several distractions from his club, and his general performance had gone down somehow and all that. And Moses Salmon came up, and then he came on, and he was not, man. But collectively, it was a very fascinating game. It was a very good game yesterday. But there were some flashes of bad display from some players who were not actually in top form. Chukwueze, that performed very well against Benin Republic, didn't perform too well yesterday. And then talking about Ojuju, talking about Victor Osimhen. You see, as at the time Victor Osimhen missed that one-on-one, it was quite sad because it was the dying closing minute of the regulation time for that match. If he had scored it, it would have just been a shot. Would have just closed the game yesterday. But even though he missed it, I was not happy, but I was not criticizing him because I knew that one on one is not more difficult than the two goals he scored. If you check it, the two goals he scored were more difficult than the one on one. He could have. I thought he would beat the game to the ball to the left hand side to score because the goalkeeper had his weight already at the right hand side. So no, yes, standing from the goalkeeper position, his weight was already at the left hand. I thought Victor Osimhen would beat to the other side, but he still played the game this way. But look at the beautiful goals he scored. Beautiful goals. The two goals were beautiful goals. And Ejuke equally, man. The game yesterday was top notch. I really appreciate Super Eagles players yesterday. They did quite well. If they go to the World Cup with that level of performance, I am very sure they will do so well. I'm very sure they will do so well. And I would not stop this video if I don't talk about the coach. This coach is a coach that we shouldn't let go in a hurry. If we stick to this coach, we're going to win trophies with the national team.